It is very important to know that during the genset is in operation, that the alternator, this alternator able to charge your battery. The reason is very important because if your battery just drain off during the cranking, the voltage will drop from 28 volt, for example, to maybe about 24, 25 volt. So if it doesn't charge, the voltage won't come back to the original position, which is 28. That is for sure the clear sign that the alternator is not charging your battery. This is first sign. And the second thing is you can use a clamp meter to clamp the cable here or the cable here to see whether there's any charging amp or not. Or you can also check over here any charging amp or not. If there's no charging amp, that means the alternator is not charging the battery during running. Normally all the genset, there's a genset AMF panel battery charger. So this charger will charge the battery during idle, in which when the genset is not running, this panel charger will charge the battery. As the genset is in operation, the alternator of the genset will take over and charge the battery. What happens if the alternator is failed and doesn't charge the battery? Okay, if this alternator doesn't charge the battery, it doesn't mean cannot start, it still can start. But the problem is, if you are operating the genset on load for more than about, let's say, few hours, over the time, because the alternator doesn't have any output, it will drain off the voltage at the battery. So eventually, as the voltage here from 28, it will drop. If let's say after 20 volt, maybe 19 or 18, as it doesn't have sufficient voltage to power up the solenoid, fuse solenoid, and any other timer relay or relay, the genset AMF panel will have a breakdown voltage. Thus, the whole genset system will break down and this genset will stop automatically. So have to take note, always check whether this alternator is charging or not.